Hi guys, so welcome back to number 9, and today what we're going to be doing is freeze drying some kale. We had seen a video on Retired at 40 who had used the NutriBullet, and he had used a little bit of water and ground this up a little bit so we could put it on the Harvest Right trays. And today Bruce is, we both have been working really hard here in the kitchen. He did pickles and goat cheese and bottled up some honey, and now he's over there doing some peppers, and we're also going to get those in the freeze dryer. But also I took and pressure canned 5 jars of kale, regular kale, and then 5 jars of kale soup. And I did a little bit of leftover chili since it's all going to the same 10 pounds of pressure in 90 minutes. So anyways, that's what's going on for there. And the peppers, we didn't grow the peppers or anything. We got those from the supply house. And now I'm going to get started. Okay guys, so I had to have a change in plan because the Ninja for me was not working because I had way too much kale. And we did grow this kale, and like I said, it was so much. That whole sink was full, the whole crate was full that I took out of the garden. Anyways, I jumped over to the Vitamix, and now we are getting somewhere. So all I'm doing is putting a small amount in here and about 1/3 of a cup of water. And I'm using the water that I used for my kale, but when I did the pressure canning. But what you want to do is just use regular water if you don't have that. Alright, all that's in here, just that little bit amount. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the machine. So I'm starting on the next colander now, which you can see these are very large colanders. And I've already got almost the whole tray full. And what I did was I used a cake knife and just smoothed it out. This is a large cake knife. This is the large tray for the large Harvest Right. Alright, here I go again. There, that's one whole tray done. So now I'm going to put that one in the freezer. What I did when we got started is I go ahead and add a couple of these there. Now we're going to start on the peppers. Alright guys, so what I wanted to show you, this is my last tray of peppers. So what I'm doing is I'm using that same little tool like I used for the onions. And I cut these up real small like that. And you want to put the skin side up, and bam, there it is. I tried using the KitchenAid here for chopping it up into the, but it made just too much water, so I didn't want to have a whole lot of water in there. So I went ahead and did this, and now we're going to get ready and turn it on. Okay guys, so this is the tray that is going in the freeze dryer right now. This is the last tray. So I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to go over to the freeze dryer. So now I'm over to the freeze dryer. Bruce has already closed off the vent, and I've got the last tray that I've got there in. I've got 3 full trays of peppers and 2 full trays of kale. And I've got to put the cover in here. So anyways, let me do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and turn it on because he's all set it up. And as he wanted to let y'all know, he big brained it. He had to leave to go over there to cook on the grill real quick. So I'm going to get you where you can see, hit continue. And now it's freezing, and then we'll be back and see how long it takes. Alright guys, look at there. So I got 5 jars of the kale, quarts. I've got 4 jars of the leftover chili. And then I got 6 jars of the kale soup out of all that kale, and the stuff that's still in the freeze dryer too. Woohoo!
Alright guys, here we are, we're back. Now we got 37 hours, 24 minutes. I just drained the vacuum off and I'm gonna open the door and we're gonna see what everything looks like. We're very excited. Woohoo! And this is our bell peppers. Look at that.
So let's, oh yeah.
And I think that if the kale's what really made it take so long, but the bell peppers look perfect. So
yeah,
we're gonna put these in jars
and let's see what we got here. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Nice and crunchy. Wow, it's amazing, isn't it? It just never stops to amaze you. Look at that. It's just like...
it's still puffy looking, huh?
No, it's not. It's like...
pure powder, huh?
yeah. All right.
Well, let's put these... Alright, so here's our kale that came out. Looks like AstroTurf or the stuff in the Easter basket. So let me take this over there. Wow. So fluffy feeling. Look at that.
It's gone.
I don't know. Let's push the power button.
Okay. That's annoying.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Look at that.
look at that.
That is just too cool, isn't it?
All right, guys, so this is it. We have 5 quart bags and the kale and 7 jars of the quarts, and then 1 little half pint jar. So here we go. And we'll be using this quick. They're delicious. And of course, this time I'll be putting in some smoothies and shakes. Thanks for watching.